For addition, we shall go back to our one world called New World, New Controls, which we still have our new controls. Hopefully this broadcast lasts like the last time, which was yesterday, which was almost 4 or 5 hours. So now we're literally we are still working on our like little castle that we previously done. We did a couple things. I want to actually check a couple things. See if there's such things that I see. Okay, they haven't updated fully yet. Okay. Yes, I got water. Water! I see that in my sacred chest. The more I play with these controls, the better I am with them. But right now, like I said before, we were working on a wall, which is right here. Just gonna cut down this whole entire tree. In the previous things that we've done, we had 2 subscribers jump on. One actually made a really nice looking house right here, which I find really good. To people know how that people interact. That I interact with people and all that stuff. I was building this right here. I still am building right there. I developed a cold last night, which just sucks because now I have a sore throat and it sucks. So I can't talk so loud. So sorry if you guys can't hear me as well. This wall's gonna be big, so I'm probably gonna need people on. Yeah, I'm gonna probably need people on for this wall. This wall is going to be pretty big. Let's see how this cuts off. I'm literally going to go all the way around, cut off, stretch out. Because this fish here, I wish they would add the new update so the sharks can come in and say hi. That'd be cool, having sharks on this, having new pandas and everything. So now we're just gonna keep going through. Yeah, just make it a straight flat bed. This in the water, because it's darker. What we want to do is this. Is have the sea lanterns underneath the water. It lights up the way of the building. Nothing can get in, nothing can get out by this wall. That's a cod. Usually cods are brown. I mean, not brown, gray. But a wild cod is a good cod, as you say. Ha 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 ha. I need to stop. Yeah, building underneath water sucks, I can tell you that. It really does. Because it's a lot harder. So now we go right back to this. We top it all off like that. Now these fish cannot escape. Because this land right, this water right here will all be filled in, where there's not going to be any water whatsoever. You see, I already started off the wall, which is literally, it goes from right there, cuts over, it goes to here. I'm going to cut it straight on back. Actually, I'm going to maybe I'm going to do this. Go on the outline of this. What up? Look, see, that's what I don't like about the new update stuff. I just gotta fix that. We're just gonna go up, down, and destroy these because we don't need these. Of course, it's just basically going on the outskirts of this, so this right here is going to probably be a section. I'm going to go on the outskirt all the way around. But I am going to at least build this side up. Because now we're actually working on the wall piece instead of the castle like we did yesterday. I did put down a rodent last night, one of my mice, because she kept devouring even her own children, so something was extremely wrong, and found out to be she was infected with a type of disease. I am pretty good, so what I did was I killed her. Of course, she was pregnant though, killed a pregnant rodent, but I put her down because she was infected, and I was like, yeah, no, I don't do the infected crap. Because I have a nice clean environment, well, except my room right now. My room's not clean, but all the animal cages are clean. I have a total of, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cages. 15 cages, counting my spider and the frog terrarium. I have a total of 15 cages plus my aquarium downstairs, which is 16 total. I have a lot of pets. A lot of pets. The amount of pets I have, most people say you're hoarding, but truthfully, I rescue. I have both snakes I had that I rescued too. My day's going pretty damn good. Well, except that I woke up literally at 3:40, so woke up at 3:40 and yeah. That's the start of my day. Got up, used the restroom, and started live streaming right off bat. That's my day. Literally. I should make it where this. map where it's an easy jump on moment where you can jump on with no problem. Okay, fix this. We're gonna fix this. Fix that. See, this is all gonna be up. So the wall is literally gonna be about the size of this top of this mountain. And it's gonna go all the way out that way, all the way over that way. Because through here, there's going to be a pathway. I'm going to make a pathway between all this. Ouch. Like I said, sore throat, cold sore. Ugh, hate it. If a world without diseases, shoot, I would love that. But would be also in peril as well, because we would not have enough food in this world. Sickness or diseases. Imagine a world without any type of disease or sickness. Would some people call that heaven, or would they call that a peril? You can't get sick or anything like that. Explain that. Okay, I'm gonna keep going up. Of course, this wall is probably going to be one thick, just like this, all the way through. Just imagine this whole entire wall, all over that way. Almost looks like it's being built by old sedimentals, or people, whatever you guys want to call them. Slaves! There we go. Like in the old days in the Chinese wall, how people built the freaking Chinese wall, and people who built it died for it. Still find that cruel and mean. Just gonna, because it's literally one more layer, which is that. That is the top of the wall, right there. Of course, this right here will be blocked off as well, but there's going to be sediments. So let's finish this side right here. Look, a drowned person. Ha ha ha. Ooh, sunflowers. Doesn't look like it though when they're over here. Okay, so we're literally just gonna be building the wall all day. Maybe stopping once in a while, trying to figure out what we're gonna do. But I gotta get this wall somewhat complete. Go through, have a little bit of fun as well. I do ask questions. I am gonna do a truth or dare Minecraft. Where you guys choose the settings and I have to do it. That has to be legitimate. See, now look, we have that wall piece right here complete, except right down there, but that's normal. And this right here will be building up once we get most of this done. So now we're just cruising along. I've built bigger walls in this, thicker as well. Like, just imagine this, the same size, probably out to here, the wall. Like, the wall itself, like, thick. I've built it like that before. Ouch. And now what we're going to do is we're just basically going to keep going until this literally drops. Just like that. Then we're going to put it up to about that high. So this right here will literally go probably that high. Give or take. I know this is going to have to be cut though. I am going to make a forging room in this thing because this mountain is the whole entire castle section. So I'll be making stuff out of it. Let's see, we got all this. See, this is what I didn't want. Skeletons. I did not want skeletons and zombies in here. We're just gonna keep going like this. Light this room as best as we can. There's zombies underneath it. No worries, it's gonna be cleared up too. Okay, like I said, we were gonna work on the wall, but I want to work on this too. I missed the old Minecrafts for the beta and all that stuff. That was some good shit. That was a good Minecraft series. See, and now we're actually gonna go out, go down, place a block, place a block, place. So no zombies or creatures are gonna spawn down here because we don't want them to spawn. Now I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna go to here. Boom, just like that. No more zombies. Oh. What are you looking at? See, look at that. That looks actually really good, guys. Of course, I still have to add more vines to this. Which is not that hard. See, that's what the window would look like. Now this I want. I think I'm going to go something like this for this part. No, I want to make it legitimate. And there we have it. This side right here is, well, besides this, I'm fixing this. Well, children, this is what happens when you don't play with toys. See, that black stain almost looks like it's not there, see? You can barely see it in the grass. Goddamn flies, I swear to God, they're bugging me again. how this is gonna go. Let's go boom, boom, all done. Yeah, I'm focusing, that's why I'm being quiet. Once I start doing what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing, I'll start talking. See, all the things like this will actually have one pole in the middle, which gives it that decent feel of looking like an eye or type ordeal. And also so no one can jump out of this. Last night when I went off air, I had one of my friends jump on and they jumped out of it. They felt like it would be funny if they did. But unfortunately it was not. So no more jumping out windows. See, you can't jump out now, but you can definitely look out. Like, if you want to look out, like from here, you can actually look out. Of course, the bar is going to be in the way, but that's normal. Of course, people can't jump out these, so technically we don't have to do this. So, we don't have that. That's a dark spot. We don't like dark spots. Just gonna fill this in. Yep. Alrighty. We're gonna come all the way back here. Because we're literally gonna do this. All throughout the whole entire thing. So, some parts are gonna be different than others. But me and my brother used to do this all the time. When we get close to finishing our buildings, or get near, or whatever people want to say, we usually do this. And yes, this is our pattern. PC people been taking our patterns because we started doing it on PC. I also lost my bed idea too to these people. Of course, once you're done, you can just easily fill it in. See, this is all I do. Already with heartburn? Holy hell. Now for these we'll do a certain way. Considering we can't get underneath them, we'll actually do this. We'll grab red, and we'll grab black. So this right here would be a red, 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 red. Black, red. And that's how we'll do it. So it looks almost physically almost like that. So we'll go out through here. We'll change the color up. So this is going to be black. This is going to be red. Red. And two blacks. Just like that. Just like that. As you can see. Wait a minute. Okay. Fixed it. There we go. All better. And see, that's what it would look like. And then we go up. And we do the same thing. Checker patterns. I usually do a certain way, but the red and black make this. God damn. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna grab me a. Give me some water. Fresh water. So that should help a little so I don't have to talk so much. Of course, sore throat sucks. I just developed it literally last night. Sore throat and a minor cold, so you gotta love life. Okay, so we're just gonna go like this. Ha ha ha, very funny. There we go. So it's gonna look exactly like that. So for this part, we're actually going to do a different color. We're We're still gonna keep the black, but the red is gonna go. Because it's gonna be different all around, so all the way through. So now we're gonna actually shrink down. I'm just gonna all the way through. So this is gonna be one of those error type bullshits, because this is the error type color. Black and magenta is the error type. Probably gonna hurt my eyes walking through it. Yep, see the error thing, like the illusion part. Just gonna done. So now we're gonna fill this all in with black and red, or black and magenta actually. Of course, the dogs are at the corner of my room, and I don't like the dogs. So now we're literally just gonna go through, go up, and about. Just easy access. Not many people are gonna notice that. Yep, they would notice that though. Wait a minute, that's not the... Ah, fudge. Well, when you know you screw up. Chest or something. He's gonna fill this in. Well, this part at least. There's a bigger part. Might make this a double color. if you're not right with your math, you can actually screw this type of pattern up. Trust me, I've done it multiple times. It's probably one of the most simplest ones, but also the most hardest ones. I've done multiple patterns. I've actually done spiral-like patterns as well, the star pattern. Shut up, dogs! They do that for attention, and it drives me nuts every time when they do that. It's like, hey, can I come in your room? No, no dogs allowed. I do not let dogs in my room for one reason. They knock stuff over, and they destroy stuff. They actually destroyed 2 of my cages last night. 2 of my plastic cages I made that I was going to transfer a couple of creatures in. Let them in, went downstairs, go eat, came back up, and my stuff was all over the floor. I was like, yep, nope, I beat every single one of them. I only have 2 dogs, and they're pit bulls, and pit bulls are chewers. They will chew on your stuff with no problem. They will not care whatsoever. But when you do something to them, they care. It's like, really? It's like, you destroy my stuff, but I can't destroy yours. Like, really? So that's what you got for pit bull puppies. Dumb, idiotic dogs, I can tell you that. Because nobody knows how to train the damn things. Literally, no one knows how to train them in my house besides me. They're like, they know sit, they know shake, they know all that stuff, but when they do something bad, it's like, oh, they're just puppies. They're dogs, technically. They're going on 2 years old, almost out of maturity, and they're still chewing. No one's fixed it. No one's messed with them. It's like, really? See, the red and black don't mess with your eyes. The magenta messes with your eyes. Well then, hi guys, how you doing? I hate to break your lucks to you, but I don't want to deal with you guys. And this is an actual place. Of course, there's going to be multiple things up here. This is one room, that's a room, that's a room. And what we're going to do is we're going to make these rooms, one of them's going to be a forgery. Just going to keep building this up because this is what I do. This is my job, is to build this game. I should actually go to see if I can do it. I should see if I can just do a gaming job, like a pure gaming testing job, whatever people want to call them, beta testing. And now someone came out the house, their room. About time. Now they can take care of their pesky dogs. Because I do not have any dogs besides Pepper Dog, which is my wolf. Yes, he is wolf. People say you're not allowed to have them only if you have a mixed breed. Mine's not full wolf. Mine is, he is half wolf, quarter husky, quarter lamb. But he still counts as a wolf because huskies have more wolf blood in them than you think. Did you know that? Huskies are another form of a wolf. Yes, huskies are another form of wolf, if you haven't noticed that. They're just a more domestic type pet that people really like and they're funny. Okay, so now I'm going to tame off this areas. So yeah, this right here actually would be lit up. So now we're actually going to go boom, 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 boom. Because once we come over this way, of course there's going to be this, but this room right here is going to be like this. Of course I'm going to have probably stuff loading in it. Have that like, I have no clue what I'm going to do right there. But I do know I have to do this. Because these are required. See, when you come out this way, all you see right now, if you come from this direction, like for instance, come from this direction, all you see is that. There's going to be a wall section back there as well. So all you see is that and a bridge. So if you come over, if you come in from this direction, you see the outline of what's being built. So if you just walk over here, climb a tree a little, and that's what you have. An old abandoned place where no one's been. Of course, I'm going to make it look all abandoned. But that's, yeah, I put that there so I can finish that off. Put like under pieces underneath this, like actual pieces going down, touching, which I'm pretty sure this is a good spot. See, then all we are going to do is this. Then we're going to do this upside down. Just like that. Then we're going to go boom, 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 boom. Gives it that more feel on the pieces, just like up there. So, yeah. I am going to put one right here. One over there. Kind of looks all riveted down. Error. Let's see, once it comes up to here, I still have to add another layer. The very top layer of this building is going to be where the throne and stuff will be. Probably. If not, I'll make it somewhere in this section. This might be the entrance sections, or where the guards are going to be. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So now, I'm going to keep doing what I was doing, which is in here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do not want to mess this up. So yeah, this is what it's gonna be. All different designs. So that's what that's gonna look like on the outside of that side. Of course, there are going to be lights in here. Just for now, I'm just adding the top layer. Now, this side is actually going to be a little bit different because I'm going to do it this way. 3, 4, skip a block, go 3, up 1. So it's like, it looks like this. And of course, this is just going to be a filled-in spot like that. Actually, it's going to be like that because it's not. Oh, I can make it tall right there. I could make it tall. Let's see what it looks like. I'm going to do like 2 here. Not a bad design. Oh, except this part right here needs to be like that, and this needs to be more on the lines of like that. See, you got this room, which is now complete. We are going to throw in a few lights in it. Of course, I'll get to it later. Just throwing 4 lights. This light will cooperate. Throw 4 lights in here. We're going to come over this way. Of course, we're going to actually have to do something like this. Then we'll have to put the one lattice piece. So this is the one room that is just empty. So we're going to actually go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll see how this looks on in here. Oh yeah, we can definitely do this. So it looks just like that on the inside of this. Unfortunately, this right here will not have a window. But actually, we could do something like this. Give it more of that different textured type ordeal because you just don't want it the same thing. You want a little bit different when you're building because it gives it more of a pizzazz feel. So when you actually come out and you look, so see, not the same, different looks. Because each one's going to have a different room texture. Of course, the bottom half right there will have windows. I just haven't got to it yet. The top half will have windows. The second top half will, and it just goes up and up and up. See how these have windows. Down there actually has windows. You can see them barely, but they're there. I'm going to do the same thing on this side right here. I'm going to do the same thing with the glass. Like I did with the other part. So now we're going to keep going through. Of course, now that's that side. So this is actually going to be different, which is literally going to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 2 apart. Just like so. And we are done with this side. So now what it would look like is that's all plain, like up triangle type, and you have all these designs on the other sides, which will also cause a little bit more unique to the building or the castle, how you ever want to put it, because not all castles are the same. Of course, this is one building one room I gotta fix up. Same with this. This room's different. See, all the rooms are completely different. But I gotta get up here. Of course, this right here is being blocked off from up here, so this whole entire square section will probably be a throne up in the upper half. So I'll make a throne part. What we got up here, do all the extra stuff that you guys need. Of course, this right here needs to be down a little. Same with this side, because it needs to match the whole entire ordeal. If it does not, it does not. So we're actually going to keep going through. This needs lights, because this actually had monsters in it at once. Then I made it a little bit different. You see that it comes down here, and then you got all this. It's like, what is this magic? Make it even. Make it hallways. Destroy that. Actually, I could probably do that. Yep. Oh, ouch, armor. Yeah, this. Of course, I'm still messing with some parts. But not all parts are going to be the same. That's what this top half looks like right now. Different designs. Now I actually gotta go back to this, because I already worked on that. I gotta work back on this. At least get some of it done. Because once I start doing this, I gotta go on the outskirts of. Ooh, dolphins actually jumped over. Sweet. I'm going to outline this whole entire section. I'm going to cut it off here. I'm going to stretch it out. Then I'm going to stretch it out here. I'm going to cut it right onto the tip of this mountain right here. So it's literally going to be right here. And it's going to cut around and connect to this piece. So all that land right there, all that land, imagine all the trees gone. It's flattened. It's all perfect. There's gonna be small buildings and all that stuff, like wood shop buildings, forages, small little homes. Of course, there are gonna be villagers in there because this is gonna be the trade center. Is what I'm gonna do, like the castle trade center. Or this right here is just gonna be like the entrance part, and the castle is gonna be probably back there, like the throne. Not sure yet. But when it comes down to it, it probably will be. Okay. Let's see who's on today. Now let's see who's all on, so we can have a little bit of fun. I'm sorry if you guys cannot see what I am doing. I am actually doing something legitimate. Okay, hold on. I need to do this. Where's he at? I just saw him. There he is. Okay, never mind. He's doing something else. So we have basically nobody on right now. I'm just gonna collect your wool. Okay, so there is gonna be a storage room, which is literally, I'm just gonna pick a room. I'm probably gonna do this room. No, to be honest, it's probably gonna be this room's where the storage is gonna be. So I'm literally gonna do this. This. We're gonna pick the chests. We're going to fill this room. With chests that we really do not need. Okay, so that's there. So yeah, this is the storage area. So now we're actually going to do this. I do not want the water in that. So I know what I'm doing. That's night vision. I want this for right now. Because that's our storage. We actually got to come up with the storage doors because this is an old building. It's not going to be all perfect. See, right there's the doors to this. That's more of a thing. Or, hold on. I want to see these. These are. Oh, that's cool. Make them look decent on different things. That's arcadic, so I want to see what the arcadic one looks like. That is not. This is the jungle, because I'm using the jungle door. So we must see what the jungle trapdoors look like. Ooh, yes, this looks really nice. Yes. Yep. Giving that nice texture. Erase those. Over here. What up? I'm just gonna go on a trippy ride real quickly. Got most of these. Alrighty. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. I've got most of this done. I've been all over the place, everybody. I've been all over the place on this map. Okay. Those are entrance sections. I could probably do something like this. Water! Yes, water! Going through just like this. Makes everything so much easier. because I'm literally just going through, checker pattern and everything. Of course, this is going to be baby blue because this is where the knight's realm is. And if I need to destroy something, I'll just place it there and destroy it. Okay, so that's just going to go there for now because that side is not complete. Because I still have to destroy this section here and make it wrap around. Because this is just the entrance section to the where the castle's fully gonna be. But this is just a small little thing. My mom still asks me, what do I want for Christmas? I said nothing right now. I just thought of what I want for Christmas. I want GTA 5 and a new phone. A brand new phone. Same type of phone that I have now, which is an Atlas. And just a lot more better. Because I like the Atlas type phones because they're really nice. I don't gotta deal with most of the bullcrap, and plus it lasted me pretty long. Unfortunately, when it got broke, it was in a situation I couldn't control because we had a fire at the school a long time ago, but I am no longer at school no more. I am a grown-ass adult, technically. These flies are gonna pay me off. See, I can't do anything because of the block right there, so that's gonna bug me. Just gonna keep doing this because this is how we go. Because once we get all this completed, we're gonna fill it in with baby blue, aka light blue. Light blue is another form of baby blue. Because that is also one of the second favorite colors of mine. I have red and black, which is red is a color, black is a shade, not a color. People keep saying it's a shade color, but it's not. Black is a shade. So is white and gray are shades. There are 3 types of shades. You got white, black, and gray. Because white is technically all the colors. All the colors of the rainbow. Screw you. And people can get salty with me all they want. But my methods are true. And how do I know they're true? Because I'm an artist. And the gray and the black and the white are shades. Because if you look, actual colors like orange, green, brown, those are shade. Those are not shades. Those are actually color. I actually had to comment on one of my friend's posts last night. Because he's like, hey, I got a color black. And I was like, that's not a color. He's like, yeah, it is. It's like, no, it's not. It's like, he's like, yeah. I was like, no. And it went on for about 4 o'clock in the morning, so I'm really tired. Of course, he's not in school either, so we were able to do that. Sometimes I wish I was in school, to tell you the truth. Because I miss all my teachers. I really do. If you're a senior out there in high school, try to take it easy because you will miss all your teachers. Even though sometimes you will hate them. I know. But I like my teachers. Okay, so this is all, should be all filled in. Alrighty, this is all filled in actually, so we're going to actually start inside here, where we first started. orange soup. Ho, 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 ho. Yep. Majestic. I might re-download Trove, I'm not sure, and show you guys my Trove account. But I am really not sure about it. But once I do, I will let you guys know about it. Because I always do. Of course, Trove is a very old PS4 game. Not many people play it no more, but when you do, I know not many people play it, but there are still a decent amount of people that do actually play it, if you know what I mean. It's not as popular as most games, but people still play it. Same with Minecraft. It's not as popular, but people still play it. Even though it's like almost going on like 10 years old, 20 years, 10, 11 years old. Because this game is old. But it's still being played. Because I play it usually on a constant, but since I had GTA, I was playing GTA more. But now, since I don't got GTA, I've been playing this and working on this, because this is the only game I got that pretty much works right now, because I don't got primary. Because my primary doesn't have all the games that I had before. It was my brother's account, which I should have freaking bought some of the games while I had the chance. Tell you the truth, I should have, because I could have been recording. Right now, I am literally slowly but surely watching my things, because this is what this pot. The blue really messes with you as well, but not as bad as the magenta. But this is what it's going to look like in here. There's going to be different colorations on different spots. So if you come up here, it changes to red and black. If you come over this way, you got magenta, which really fucks with your eyes. And people can agree with me on that one. See, down there is going to be different. I'm just going to keep going through. Then we got to finish filling out that whole entire section. Keep on going through. Of course, you can see that some of the plants are growing inside the building, which you don't want to have. See, what I'll probably do is I'll have a connecting mine to this, but it also connects to the actual place itself. So yeah, that's what it's gonna look like. That looks already really good. Okay, so now forgot to clean the mouse cage, but I'll clean it later. I just seen the mouse just pull up its head and pop itself back in its home. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a little bit of forging stuff, like where I need to have that needs to be forged where it can't catch the fire. I want a certain thing though, a certain brick. So if it does catch fire, it doesn't like catch fire. Moving my chair because I still have the squeaky chair. Get comfortable so it doesn't squeak so much. And okay, so now we're gonna go. Okay, to tell you the truth, I think the forge room should be over here. When I said I wanted the forge room to be big, I wanted the forge room to be big. And here's the reason why I say that. Because this was just a temporary thing that I'm destroying. I told you guys about it. That was a temporary thing. Because the forge has to be pretty big. So what we're going to do is we're literally just building the forge top piece. See how this design is now? That's where the forge is going to be. That's where the fire and stuff will be, all the funny eccentric stuff. The forge, everybody. So now we're going to actually do something like grab this. And we're going to do something like this. Looks like there's stuff coming out, but it needs to be thicker down here. It needs to be thick around the edges because it needs to look like smoke. Then get thinner at the top. See, you want it looking like smoke, not like blocks. Because when you're over this way, it looks like smoke by the forgery. See how that looks? Just fix it up like that. And take the lava. That's what the forgery will look like, I think. Okay, yeah, I knew it. Whoa, whoa, hey, how you doing? So now I'm just going through, doing a little bit of excavating what I'm doing. I should instantly, like, not mess around with this stuff, like, just because I don't want this building burning down. I need to make this room almost physically almost like that. So this is all going to be just like this. Of course, it's going to look weird on its behalf, but my building safety is more important. Finish the smeltery off, which is where you smelt. You smelt everything that you have, which goes into here. Oh, she uses it as a vault. You can use it as a trash can or whatever. see what I mean. I thought I had, no, fire spread off. Yeah, here's my question is, how the hell is this catching everything on fire? Because for one, it's being blocked off. And the damages that are dealt will have to be replaced. But minor setbacks, they're a thing. We'll get that a lot, everybody. We'll get that a lot. Good looking building, then that happens. It's like, really. See, it was only right over here that really caused the flames. So if we have fire spread off, it should be pretty darn good. Along the lines if I just do something like this. Cover up my mistakes with this. And now we should be able to do this. Fill in the smoltery with this type of wood. Well, this type of brick, actually. Because the smoldering contains a lot of flames. We just want our thing to be safe, not to catch on fire again. So all we're doing is just filling it in and making sure nothing goes wrong again. Which is a normal thing. See, the smolder is going to do like this for one reason, because I don't want no more catching on fire. That was because I took off fire spread. It actually saved my building. So if people walk in, they just see this purple wall, they'll be like, yeah, what happened here? Minor setback, the fire spread is on, and I don't want that to happen. So everybody knows where the smoldery is now, because what the fire did. Oh boy. There we have it, smoldery. Of course, if we're going to add this stuff like that, we have to add what's that? Because the smoldery is like a form of armor stuff. Just gonna make him dance. Boop. Let's do So now that's there. We need to add, of course, crafting tables, this, chest, these are all we need. So things over here, we need this, we have those, we need this right up here, chests, crafting tables. And you got your cauldrons. Which we fill up. Make them like that. This one's gonna be oddball. Okay, you just bloop, bloop. Boop, 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 boop. So now we're gonna go back to here. We're gonna grab the chain helmet, the chain, and chain. Considering you can't craft it. We got 2 of these now, which we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go 1. All in the lava. You got all the original armors. Then you got this my armor. That is my armor. So now we have all the armors. And the smoldery. Okay, guys. I'm gonna have to do something real quickly, but if you guys like this episode of New World, New Controls, hit that like button, comment below, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Dragma Key. Peace out.